Howdy y'all, welcome back to the Power Farm. On today's episode, we're looking into my tractor's oiling system for its hydraulics and its transmission. Because when I was bush hogging, I lost first, second gear for a minute, got it back, then I lost some movement on the hydraulics for the 3-point. So we're going to kind of quickly go over a quick inspection, see what's wrong with it. And I've already seen a problem. There's a leak right here, up under her rear end. Right there, on the left side. Which that I might be able to fix by just doing a quick impact job and tightening it up to match the rest of the bolts on the thing. That's no big, huge deal. Let's look at the right side, and we'll see what's there. I'm not going to fix it right now because I'm running out of daylight really fast out here. And I don't have outdoor power to run any of my lights and stuff out here. Let's go over to the other side and see the other side, what it looks like in there. Other side looks actually really clean. So it's probably just that left side that's leaking on us. So that's going to be an impact job to check it out. Next we're going to we're going to lift up our dipstick to see what it looks like on old Massey Ferguson's of the era. The dipstick is under your seat right here. Mine's marked from whatever county it came from before the guy I got it. Yeah, see that fluid there, guys? That is no good. No bueno. Definitely some water in it. You smell it. It smells like kind of like a wet fart. That's the smell of bad oil with water in it. Because it'll always smell kind of fart-like because it's got some chemicals in it to help the gears not slip on it and to keep your hydro clean. So the fact that it has that stench tells me, hey, there is a issue. Well, the stench alone doesn't mean there's an issue there. The issue is from the color of it. It's supposed to be like an amber color, kind of like motor oil should look when you get it new. So the stench alone is not the cause of my concern, it's the look of the oil. It's full of, it looks like water contaminants. We'll use a filter, which is through this door here, it's probably full of contamination, which makes sense. This tractor's from '56, and it's probably not been serviced down there since new, except for maybe once or twice with the county it was in before the guy I bought it from bought it. So it's 2 owners now removed from the county. So that's at least, I'm going to say, 4 years of no servicing. So let's pop off our inspection cap. The size for it is right there. 1 1/13. Right there, see better now without the dust on it. I'm using my famous Pittsburgh extensible, fully adjustable 2-inch socket wrench and our 1/2-inch deep impact, because that's the only size. Don't want to have the size of this big opening here. Let's pop her off. Should be easy enough. Gets oil in there. Yeah, see, literally nothing. Not that bad. Normally it'll be a little harder than that, so you might have to extend out by 1 click on this thing to open it up. No big deal. Oh, she's trying to get us. Ooh, trying to get us right there. There you go. Stay. Good girl. All right. Here we go. Open up our cap here. Take a peek inside. See how it looks in there. I had to add a little bit of gear oil to it to get it moving, to get it out of the spot it was in. Don't do that. Gear oil's going to go in there. Yeah, you can see it's mixed up in there, but the gear oil separating. See how it's more ambery up here and not so milky? That's that gear oil. So when I start the fun of draining this all out, and replacing the filter in this housing right here. I put back in probably some universal tractor fluid. It's not what's meant to go in here, but it is formulated for older tractors and it does work. Used in the past, it costs a little bit more than the actual supposed to be in here, but it has better properties and it's easier to get your hands on. So I'm going to use that in mine. Let's close the cap back up. We got some rain coming in, looks like. I don't want just anything going in here. I don't want to forget about it either. Let's get our cap. Actually, no, before we do that, let's look at the gear shifter moving, if we can. See how the gear, that's the collar for the shifter. That's reverse up here. That's first. This is neutrale. This is second gear. Doesn't want to go into second right now. That's normal. Put a clutch in on it. That's second. It's kind of cool how it moves around. And that's third. Wow. Let's put her back into first for storage purposes. So back down. There we go. That's first. All right. Our gears actually look pretty decent from over here. I'm showing your camera so I can show you guys. The gears don't look eaten up that badly. Only the primary driver has a little bit of wear on the ear, which is normal. Remember, guys, this tractor's from the 50s to 56. 1 year only tractor, so yeah. It's not bad at all, actually, guys. Really not that bad. It's going to be a real challenge to drain the oil out of this thing and change that filter, though. Because, in order to do that, you had to pop off 3 drain caps, which I'll show you now. And then, when I get the parts in, I order the oil up, and it's not here yet. So I'm still on the wait. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere right here on this power farm. So getting the stuff here ain't the easiest process. But I can show you guys where to drain it from. So there's one oil cap right here, right beneath your left side front of your footwell. That's one of the caps, that's restriction cap right there. Don't pull that one. That's your engine oil. So this is your transmission oil right here. And then over here, back behind the rear of your footwell, there's another one right up in there. Let's see if you can see it right there. That's the other cap. You see oil leaking out right here. Maybe I got jolted when I was bush hogging, who knows. But that's definitely a decent leak area. I don't see any cracks in the case though, luckily. So I still think we can probably impact these guys tight again, and that should stop that leak. Otherwise, we can do some kind of redneck crap and put some JB Weld on that seam, or some not JB Weld, gasket maker on the seam and seal it up. I don't want to do that though, so I'm going to try to impact it because I want to rebuild this entire axle. I don't have the tools to do that right now, especially on this little farm we have here. So in order to get to the oil area, we had to pop off this guy right here. This whole cap comes off, so I pull this off here, off your rear step. That'll pull it slightly away. Then you have to pop off all these, pull this out with the handle. It comes off as one unit. And then you'll see inside, the filter's right here. Right in this area right here, and I'm joking, right here. And then you can change the filter out from there. But I'll show you guys better in the video when I get the parts in, which will be a while, because it's backward in my area for a while. So that's another video for another day. But you'll see how it gets in and out of there, and I'll show you guys how to change all that stuff. If you guys are in a rush, there's already videos out there on YouTube how to do it. But if you want to see me do it, I will be doing it, because I can't have this tractor running on this ancient wrong oil. Well, it's not wrong oil, it's just mixed now, and also it's definitely got water in it. So you guys see me changing that all out and working on it on the next episode at the power farm. But this bush hog does work pretty good. Look at that. You see all the clippings on it, so definitely did a good job. If you got a bike out here, you gotta be layering it down. This thing got clippings. Alright, y'all. See y'all next time. Keep throwing knuckles. keep throwing wrenches, and keep on working. See y'all next time.